send some mounting resources if you want to. I have 2 left. Will already came through it. So,
How much? Oh, you for stuff here now?
5 each for Waller's going on.
You said bigger ones?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Like a shell?
It's those.
It's a DPC wheel.
Will got 3? Yeah, he got 3. 25.
That's only 4 cars? I thought that was more. I paid 120.
What?
And then I was and I got.
If you look under the Monroe Street Bridge, here comes
So now I can come back.
Orange Beach. This is a 1996 GMC two-wheel drive high-rail maintenance of
We're serious about
Built in 1996 by General Motors as a 3/4 ton, meaning the payload capacity, this two-wheel drive truck came equipped from GM with a Detroit diesel 6.5-liter turbocharged 4-stroke diesel engine and utilizes a new venture NV4500 series 5-speed manual transmission. The 6.5-liter turbo diesel under the hood produces 190 horsepower and 385 foot-pounds of torque and is the truck version of the Optimizer 6.5 turbo diesel that is in use in the U.S. military's MVs. Purchased from the Everett Railroad in Pennsylvania in 2005, this truck has served the museum's rail ops department faithfully until February of 2023 when the engine under the hood, tired and showing signs of oil burning and consumption, was pulled and rebuilt by yours truly. After an extensive teardown, where the engine was torn down to the bare block and rebuilt along with the turbocharger, as well as replacement of several crucial sensors in addition to the replacement of the alternator, power steering pump, water pump, and the installation of a new clutch in the drivetrain, the truck returned to duty in August of that same year. This truck provides the Rail Ops Department a mobile vehicle that can haul heavy track equipment as well as cumbersome tools up to any part of the museum's property. On that diesel is right is the Swingmaster 181. It is a swing loader used for heavy-duty lifting as well as carrying tasks. Equipped with a Cummins 4-cylinder, 160 horsepower, 4-stroke diesel engine that couples to a 6-speed transmission, this beast has a max lift capacity of 10,000 pounds or a ton.
No. It's whatever that thing is.
This is.
Yay.
See this right?
The hydraulic boom on the front has multiple articulation points, allowing it to pick up anything from ties and rails to massive Connex boxes. Equipped with a hydraulically powered, laterally moving coupler, as well as an air-operated knuckle release, allow this operator to manipulate the coupler from the cab and essentially function as a locomotive. This is a fairly recent acquisition to the Rail Ops Department. This versatile machine has proved its worth already by replacing the previously used tie crane that lived on a platform, as I'm sure some of you have seen, down on the Let's give a little round of applause to Sean operating the swing. Thank you, Sean. Look underneath the Monroe Street Bridge. Our next and last piece of MOW diesel powered equipment is heading our way. The theme to this thing is slow and steady beats the race. What you see heading your way is a 1955 Railway Maintenance Corporation / McWilliams 8-tool tie tank. The now defunct Railway Maintenance Corporation of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was a competitor in the 1930s through 1960s in terms of maintenance of way equipment. Producing such equipment as the tie tanker you see in front of you today, amongst a myriad of other track pieces of equipment. The purpose of the tie tamper is to be able to meet through the mast and to regulate, as well as tamp it into place, therefore shoring up the underside of said ties to make sure that they don't pitch laterally and right. This then provides a firmer footing on the tie. When this machine showed up to the museum, all right, folks, keep them peepers peeled on the Monroe Street Bridge. Because it is Mark 7100 heading our way.
We're at the staging room.
You may have seen it.
Yeah. I'll call you back.
In the 1950s, the Baltimore Ohio Railroad began producing local passenger rail service, and the state of Maryland began to subsidize commuter rail. In 1974, the Maryland Department of Transportation, MDOT, initiated the first state-sponsored commuter rail service between Baltimore and Washington, D.C. In 1985, this service was branded as Mark. Mark now carries 40,000 passengers daily over 187 miles of track, much of which dates from the 19th century railroads. In 1981, MDOT took ownership of the Mark 700, which is a Model F7A trade-in from the Baltimore, Ohio. This was originally, way back, number 4553. Mark out. Wave goodbye, friends, to 700, but we will see it again soon. Let me be wrong.
Somewhere, somehow. Huh? He's having a great time watching the turmoil.
And they come.
Well, folks, while we wait for our next locomotive to come down, let's talk about 4 versus 2-stroke. So, as we recap, this is not the first time we've had a parade of locomotives. We've been other places. Sacramento, California, at the California Railroad Museum, had something way back in the early 90s where they had steam and diesel go by. But today, we call this the Fair of the Diesel.
Six, yes, and I'll check you on it again. There we go. Up to Selkirk.
Anywhere past?
Nope.
Sit down. Holy crap, that's a rail thing actually, I think. The rock consumes the CBW.
You should see me.
We don't interact with them. Anytime they're like, "Anybody want to talk to them?" No. I've been enough from Roger. I've only enough from that.
Wait a minute, switch is hot? Are you saying you can read that?
All right, folks, set your peepers on that Monroe Street Bridge. What do you think's coming down that track? I call it a sweet surprise.
It's coming this way.
Here comes our sweet surprise, folks. This is a 1950 Plymouth MDT 35-ton diesel mechanical twin-axle switcher.
So look that way. I was gonna say I don't get up and down that way.
Diesel mechanical, meaning the power from the diesel engine is transferred through a 5-stage hydraulic torque converter transmission, similar in concept to the automobile, and is conveyed to the wheels via a chain drive. Let's go ahead and wave our hands. So, as you head out of sight, let's do a little talking again here, folks. Crowd interaction. How many of you have been to the museum before? Is this anybody who's okay? Okay, good number of people. How many of you it's your first time? Any first timers here? Okay, we got a few hands.
You're not here.
So between everybody here, let's ask it like this so it's not a completely overwhelming situation. But does anybody here have anything here, locomotive-wise, car-wise, that you find absolutely fascinating? Anything here maybe you want to know more about? Oh boy, the hands go up.
4876.
That was a loaded question, folks. Let me walk. All right, folks. Here comes underneath. Well, it's not quite there yet. Underneath the Monroe Street Bridge, shortly, will be a GP30M, number 6944.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not ready for them now.
What about this now?
I'll let you stay here.
All right, folks. Let's bid our door. 69 Joy Doors. Nice to meet you. Trustee Ward Lindsay. All right, folks. Well, while we wait for our next locomotive, why don't we do some question and answer again? That was kind of fun, huh? That was built for them back in 17 or 18. Don't remember. One of the two. 1917, 1918. That went up to, actually went back to GE. Somebody came here. They were, it's been sitting in the back lot for many years. But somebody said, hey, I can get this to move and running it under its own power. So it's currently being redone by GE. Built for them, or built by them, I should say, originally. No, it is not coming back here. It's going to live somewhere. I'm sure people on the interweb know way more about this than I do. So with that, we'll cut away from Q&A. Because underneath that Monroe Street Bridge,
think made this happen?
Dude, that's insane. I was loaded up saying someone.
I was gonna say, who made
You want
Foreign power? Foreign power? Foreign power?
You want Foreign Power or SEO?
Well, yes and no. I was just gonna say
All right, folks, we're going to do some Q&A again. My friend here, what's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel has a pretty good question. Maybe some of you know the answer, maybe some of you don't. If you don't, hey, we're going to learn something today.
Why were most of the high hood
It is a very historic locomotive and one that we hope to see back pretty soon in its original clean steamers.
The GP15's dead. The Cambridge dead.
Well, either way, I want dishless.
All right, folks. Look under that Moore Street Bridge. It's kind of a two for deal. That's what we'll call it. But we're going to focus on just one out of two. If you guess CSX, you'd be right.
There you go. Hell yeah.
We have ourselves a two for deal. So, if any of you are watching the Facebook of this place, if you've ever wanted to know what the prime mover, the generator, all that good stuff looks like, well, today's your day. 43rd annual Olympic Hour Circle. While our chess system moment, Tony Kennedy presents the Golden Motor class to honor its dedication. Number 38 was built by GM. It was started as 100-unit order with a B&O and C&O. It's a standard 4-axle GP38 with a 645E 16-cylinder 2-stroke engine, generating 2,000 horsepower. In 1983, while on the Huntington and West Virginia shop for minor repairs and painting, number 3802 exited, missing its commemorative flags. In 1987, the locomotive was recognized by efforts of the affiliation for Baltimore, Ohio Historical Research, and the group was given permission to stencil a train, All-American diesel in 1982 on the unit. But as you see in front of you, surprise, surprise, the flags are back. And so, that is 32, but it is not leaving us because we have one and connected to it is Signal and used is CSX number 1507. 1507 is a 1982 car. Electromotive Division. It is a rare bird. Built by DMD from October of 1982 to April of 1983. This GP15T, being turbocharged, is the turbocharged version of the standard GP15. It utilizes an EMD 645 two-stroke turbocharged V8 as opposed to the standard GP15's naturally actuated V12 645. That's where listening. EMD market
JC's got the 876.
and economical for railroads to operate.
876 has
In
a
total,
30 liter.
28
The 28 inch has
GP15s built.
1070.
Chesapeake, Ohio, the guys from Chess System, received 25 units. Apalachicola, Northern, operating under Panhandle, Florida, received the remaining units. The chess units were equipped with dynamic braking and optional inertial air filtration systems. The route to chess system is number 1507 and has since remained in her original number.
Like slightly brighter yellow patches in the CSX.
All right, folks. Fire raise of hands who thoroughly enjoyed that opening of 3802. Love that. For a little bit. That's a fact. All right, good. Glad you all enjoyed that. How many of you got something out of that? How many of you learned something new? Good. Good. We'll call that a rousing success.
So all that stuff is the content, right? Yeah, that should be the last thing left. Yeah, that's
A little bit of historical info here while 8905 makes its way down. 8905 is an SW7 switcher built by the Electromotive Division in LaGrange, Illinois on November 19, 1950. It was originally owned by the Peoria and Eastern Railway, the P&E, as their 8905 and operated for this New York Central subsidiary company in Illinois. The P&E 8905 was the second of 7 identical switchers ordered by the Peoria and Eastern under EMD order number 6174. These locomotives were originally P&E/New York Central Class TES 14G, but were reclassified to ESO in 1966 in preparation for the Penn Central merger. You know that noise? Looking ready 905. How many of you are yourself? How many of you are hot, tired, want to get inside the AC? All right, we'll make that happen here pretty shortly.
Smells a lot better though.
Yeah. Remember August of 2023? That's when I suppose there's no emergency alert system?
No, I mean, it's down here. Some of our DMV place comes up and smell. I really wish it could. I'm kind of hoping they should.
There goes Chris.
That has the Western Maryland. No, actually, no, not Western Maryland. No. Only at ACSX and a Mark.
I think that's the only problem. Others pass.
All right, folks, here come those streamlined passenger coaches with the Once again, on behalf of Walton Ohio Railroad Museum, volunteers, staff, everybody here, I want to give you a thanks for coming out to see our show. Hope you enjoyed it. Recommend to a friend, tell all your friends, non-friends, all those people.